boys and girls, we're going to do our meditation together today. So you can close your eyes, sit with your hands open in your lap or folded. If you want to go on your knees, you can as well. And just think about what you're thankful for today. What are you going to thank God for? Breathing slowly in and out and thinking about God. Does anyone have any intentions that they'd like to share today? Go ahead. Very nice. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else? Good. If you have any other intentions, you can think of them now in your head. And we bring God into our hearts, in our minds, and we listen to the word of the Lord. Lord, hear our prayer. Okay, boys and girls, after meditation, we usually always do some of our math together. So we're going to start with a little bit of math. And who remembers what this is called? Yes, this is called a Rekenrek. And what do we know about our Rekenrek? Because we haven't been in school for a little bit, so some of you might have forgotten. What does it have? What do you see? Yes, it has beads. How many red beads do you see on the top? How many red beads on the top? 5. And how many white beads on the top? 5. And what is 5 and 5? 5 and 5 is 10. And what about the bottom? How many red beads are on the bottom? 5, you're right. And how many white beads are on the bottom? 5, good. And 5 and 5 is 10. So if we have 10 all together on the top and 10 all together on the bottom, what is 10 and 10? 20. Very good. 10 and 10 is 20. Okay, who remembers what we do with this next? Okay, here we go. Get ready. Remember that we look at this fast and we try not to count one at a time. Okay, here it comes. I wonder what we're going to see. Okay, raise your hands. You can see how many beads there are. Okay, what did you see? Okay, wonderful. Yes, there was 7. So in class, we usually have someone come up and show us how they got 7. So if you saw 5 white beads and 2 red beads, then you saw 7. So we're going to write that on our whiteboard. Do you like my whiteboard here I have? This is my old dryer, and I needed a big whiteboard, and my friend said, why don't you use the side of the dryer? So that's what I'm going to do until I take it down away to the dump. So I have 5 white and 2 red. So I can write 5 and 2 is 7. How else could I write that out? Yes, I could write 5 plus 2 equals 7. So I counted on 5, 6, 7. Okay. You could also do that, you're right, backwards we could write 2 plus 5 equals 7. So I could look at that either way. All right, let's do another one. Who's ready? Here we go. What do you see? Take a look. Remember, we don't get to look too long. Okay. Who saw that one? 9. Yes, if you saw 9, you were correct. How could we have seen 9? Well, we know there was 5 white beads and there was 4 red beads. So we could count 5 and 4 more. Could we count on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? And some of us already know that 5 and 4 makes 9. So let's write that on our whiteboard. We'll use a different color. 5 and 4 is, what was it again? 9. Okay, and how else could we write that? 5 plus 4 equals 9. And we could also write 4 plus 5 equals 9. Because these are the same numbers. Instead of adding 5 and counting on with 4, we could start with 4 and count on 5 more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But which number is easier for us to start with? Is it easier for us to count on with 5 or to count on with 4? Yes, from 5, because we always use the higher number and to count on from. So 5 is greater than 4. So we start 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good, well done. All right, we're going to stop there for right now, and we're going to do a little bit more after.